Hello friends, it's Sam Cheney reporting for weaponizednews.com. Today's June 18th, 2017. Happy Father's Day. Some bad news in the Syrian war here. Report out of Reuters, U.S. warplane downs Syrian army in Raqqa province. Pentagon, U.S. shoots down Syrian aircraft for first time. Let's go back to this report out of Reuters. Some more details about it. A U.S. warplane shot down a Syrian army jet on Sunday in the southern Raqqa countryside, with Washington saying the jet had dropped bombs near U.S.-backed forces, and Damascus saying the plane was downed while flying a mission against the Islamic State militants. A Syrian army statement released on Syrian state television said the plane crashed and the pilot was missing in the first such downing of a Syrian jet by the United States since the start of the conflict in 2011. The Army statement said it took place on Sunday afternoon near a village called Rashaf. The flagrant attack was an attempt to undermine the efforts of the Army as the only effective force capable with its allies in fighting terrorism across its territory, the Syrian Army said. This comes at a time when the Syrian Army and its allies were making clear advances in fighting the Daesh Islamic State terrorist group. The Army added, the U.S. Central Command later issued a statement saying the Syrian plane was downed in collective self-defense of coalition partner forces identified as fighters of the Syrian Democratic Forces, SDF. It said that pro-Syrian regime forces had earlier attacked an SDF-held town south of Tabqa and wounded a number of fighters, driving them from the town. Coalition Air Force aircraft in a show of force stopped the initial advance when a Syrian Army Su-22 jet later dropped bombs near the U.S.-backed forces. It was immediately shot down by a U.S. F-A-18E Super Hornet, the Pentagon said. The U.S.-led coalition, or back up to here, let's read this line. The coalition does not seek to fight the Syrian regime, Russia, or pro-regime forces, but it would not hesitate to defend itself or its partnered forces from any threat, the statement said. The U.S.-led coalition has in recent weeks escalated its aerial bombing campaign in northern Syria and Raqqa provinces. U.S.-backed forces have encircled the city of Raqqa and captured several districts from the militants. Let's hope that this doesn't escalate. But there you have it. U.S. warplane down Syrian army jet in Raqqa province. For the first time, U.S. shoots down Syrian aircraft. Let's pray that this doesn't escalate. It seems like it won't. The coalition forces warned Russia that this was going to happen before it happened. Pray for peace in Syria, a de-escalation of the civil war. Do your own research, subscribe to this channel, speak out, and take action.
Syria and Russia have wiped out more than 800 terrorists this Sunday and destroyed their vehicles in Syrian territory. Syrian military and Russian aviation have eliminated more than 800 terrorists from the Islamic State, destroying dozens of their military vehicles, including tanks and artillery pieces, according to the Russian Defense Ministry. The operation, according to the ministry, has been carried out in the vicinity of the city of Qanim al-Ali, in Al-Raqqa, north, in the valley of the Euphrates River. This successful attack by Syrian troops of General Suhail al-Hassan and the aviation of the Russian aerospace forces has completed the destruction of the most combative and best armed unit of ISIS in the area. 13 battle tanks were destroyed, 39 trucks fitted with heavy machine guns, 9 mortars and artillery pieces. At present, the Syrian forces' offensive against terrorists is developing rapidly along the east coast of the Euphrates. The purpose of these operations is to unlock the city of Deir al-Zur, east, and destroy the last stronghold of Daesh in Syria, according to the Russian Defense Ministry. The Russian General Staff revealed Friday that Daesh has more than 9,000 troops in Syria, concentrated in the center of the country and in areas bordering Iraq. According to the Russian military, the best prepared terrorist units are located in the vicinity of Deir al-Zur, so the liberation of this city would be their defeat.